Hey everybody, I'm so excited to tune in today. It is September 3rd. I took the holiday Monday off. What? Who would have thought that? But yes, in this particular energy that we are in, riding on the tailwinds of the beautiful super new moon in Virgo, there's a certain level of regrounding going on. There's a certain level of remembering. That was last week's energy. And this week is really a continuation of that, according to what I'm downloading, what I'm reading, and also the card that came today. So today's card came from my friends, my peeps, you know what I'm saying? The magical messages from the Fairies Oracle cards by Colette Baron-Reid. No, sorry, Doreen Virtue. I was playing with Colette Baron-Reid on the new moon. She put a spread up and I did it, and I tagged her from the Wisdom of the Oracle cards, and then she put me an Instagram story. So she's kind of in my mind right now. I'm kind of like, ooh, fangirling a little bit. But anyway, Doreen Virtue, we got flower power. And as I tuned in, tapped on, and like really connected to what that meant for us all this particular week, it kind of arose also through the work that I'm doing with my clients. And it's like there's a certain level of disconnect from the minute that we create things. Like really, when we're putting things in motion, when we're setting our desires up, when we're sending intentions out into the universe, it's as if we are taking those ideas and those dreams and those thoughts and these incarnations, and we're planting them in the ground. And the funny thing is, it's like, most people think that the work is done when the seed is planted. And that's actually only where the work begins, right? Because, we often tend to get distracted away from the very thing that we are trying to grow and nurture and care for. And so this week we're being asked to really concentrate and to think about and to really allow ourselves to understand that these seeds that we have been planting for this entire year, it's the time to nurture and care for and put a lot of attention into. So think about that from the level of, if we were to plant a garden and we were going to put whatever flowers or vegetables that we wanted in there, when we planted it, we wouldn't just simply go, we're done, that is planted. No, right? The time after you plant something is actually the magical part. That's where the work comes in. Because how do you nurture, care for, and love that seed into growth, into the beautiful flower, into the delightful vegetable that you get to, appreciate and enjoy? So really thinking this week about what seeds have you planted and how can you nurture them fully into their awakened self? What have you placed into motion right now? It's really the watering and the tending that actually makes these seeds beautiful. It's not just placing them in the ground. So that is what we are kind of focusing on, along with, because this super new moon was so powerful about really getting ourselves out into nature more. We are coming in, where I live in Canada, to the end of summer, which is a beautiful sadness for me, especially because it's I'm not ready. I'm not ready for the cold. So really ground yourself this week. Get outside, plant your feet in the grass, really connect to that deeper part of yourself, that divine feminine. We're really, really, like I said, piggybacking on this beautiful moon of, celebrating Mother Earth, celebrating the harvest, celebrating all that is, as we really focus on cultivating the seeds of our year so far. So I hope that you found this powerful. If you have any questions about anything, please let me know in the comments. Let me know let me know where you are, whatever. I just love to connect with you guys as much as possible. Have a most amazing energetic week, which reminds me, just on a sidebar, if you haven't heard the news, the month of September, the theme is energy here on the page. So any questions that you might have about energy, please send them my way, and I will answer them all in this fabulous, fabulous month.